Hello everyone, this is RWBY, and today, because of the fact that there aren't very many nerdcore reactions out there, I was not expecting it to be such a light release window, but at the same time, I also know that Fable is doing music when he wants to, Zach B is doing music when he wants to, and there are a few others that are doing the same, and I mean, we just got a few songs from Divide and Fable, so it's not quite their time yet to step back into the spotlight. So I went scouring and I found this, which is a remix of the Volume 5 RWBY song, All Things Must Die. Intense symphonic metal cover. I love this song. I love the original version of it. It's one of my personal favorite songs from the RWBY soundtracks. And I'm very curious to see what Falkkone? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm very curious to see how they cover it with Rena, who I've never heard of before, as the vocals. So the link will be in the description below if you want to hear this without my commentary. Go like, comment, and subscribe. Go run this up. And yeah, let's get to this because I'm curious and excited. It's mostly just going to be music, so don't expect any visuals or anything like that. I like the strings in the background. There we go. Before it kicks up, I love her voice. Like, Rena's voice is very pretty. It works so well with this. It sounds very similar to, I think it was Casey Lee Williams that sang that one, because she does a grand majority of the RWBY songs. I'm fairly certain that she also did All Things Must Die. It's different, and yet the way she hits those notes is so similar, you can almost like flip them and it would work. And I like it. Am I wrong in assuming that, or am I wrong for asking for Caleb Hyles and Jonathan Young to cover this song? I've been asking for that for almost a year and a half now, ever since Caleb started doing RWBY covers. I think it's probably been a little bit longer than that, actually. But regardless, I've been wanting him to cover All Things Must Die with Jonathan Young for a while now. I still want that. This is only making me want it more because I want to hear their rendition of it. Because if anybody could do that with like a male vocal performance in two different styles of male vocal performances, it would be those two. Like, hands down. Caleb can hit those high notes so easily. And Jonathan, I would love to hear this as a grittier, darker, deeper song. But so far, like, in terms of like just doing a cover for this, Rena is doing a very good job of matching the energy that Casey Lee Williams brought to the original version. I really enjoy what they've modified with the song. However, it does sound a bit flat. Like, I'm not a music major in any way, shape, or form. I took some music classes back in high school, but that was, going on 13 years ago. But one thing that I'm noticing is that there isn't a whole lot of bass. It doesn't sound very full or rich. It seems very flat, and maybe that's just because of the the way that it was composed. It could just be because of the fact that I think Falkkone mostly uses like synthetic instruments. So maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know how they go about doing this. Like, I've never seen like a behind the scenes thing to figure out like how they do this. But that's one thing that I have noticed is it doesn't sound very bassy. It sounds very flat in its instrumentation. It still sounds good, but it doesn't seem like it's full. It sounds like I'm listening to it from like a mono speaker. Is basically what it sounds like. It doesn't sound like it's stereo to me. Maybe I'm describing that wrong, but her voice is so pretty, though. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Like I said, the only thing that I had an issue with was just the fact that it sounded very flat. But beside that, the instrumentation was wonderful. Rena was a fantastic choice. I've never heard her voice before, but she was a fantastic choice to get on this track, to do Casey Lee Williams' singing. I think she did a fantastic job of that. I think that the song very, very, very easily captured the energy that was behind the original version. But yeah, my only gripe with it is that it just sounded kind of flat. But overall, pretty good cover. I like that. Like I said before, link will be in the description below if you want to go support this. I do want to take a look at the credits though, because I do want to see who did the album, or who did the art. Oh, the art was by Rena too. Well, that's cool. yeah, she knocked that out of the park. I like that a lot. Yeah, go support Rena on Patreon. Apparently, she's over there, and she's on YouTube. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you for joining me. That's Archive of 12, and I shall see you in the next video.